What military superstition do you still follow as a civilian? I never step on manholes, ever. Sounds crazy, but let me explain why this stupid habit saved my life twice. Afghanistan, 2010. Our convoy was rolling through Kandahar province when our squad leader, Staff Sergeant Marcus, stopped us dead in our tracks. Nobody steps on that metal plate, he said, pointing at what looked like an ordinary manhole cover. We thought he was losing it. 3 tours, combat stress, you know how it goes. But Marcus had this thing about metal plates in the ground, called them devil's dinner plates. Said they were always hiding something nasty. Sure enough, EOD came out with their robot. That innocent manhole cover was sitting on top of 50 pounds of homemade explosives. Pressure plate underneath. One footstep would have turned whoever stepped on it into pink mist. Marcus explained his theory later. In urban warfare, everything normal is suspicious. Manholes are perfect hiding spots. Easy access, metal lid distributes weight evenly, looks completely ordinary. Started paying attention after that. Every manhole cover we encountered, Marcus would mark with spray paint. Checked or avoid. Guy had a system. Saved our asses at least 6 more times. The habit stuck. Even after coming home, I automatically avoid stepping on manholes. Wife thinks I'm neurotic. It's just a sewer cover, David. You're in Kansas now, not Afghanistan. But old habits die hard, and sometimes they save your life in ways you never expect. Last year, walking to work in downtown Kansas City, running late, wasn't paying attention. About to step on a manhole cover when my military training kicked in. Automatic sidestep, just like Marcus taught us. Good thing too. The cover was loose, barely held in place. Would have fallen 30 feet into the storm drain system. Probably broken my neck, definitely ruined my day. Construction crew showed up an hour later. Foreman said they'd been meaning to fix that cover for weeks. Someone could have been seriously hurt. Second time was even weirder. Family vacation in New York City. Walking through Central Park with my kids when I noticed something off about a manhole cover. Edges didn't line up right. Metal looked newer than the surrounding covers. Called it into park security. Felt like an idiot but couldn't shake that feeling. Marcus always said, trust your instincts. They're trained for a reason. Turns out the cover had been removed by utility workers earlier that day. They'd replaced it incorrectly. Weight distribution was all wrong. Next person to step on it would have fallen through. Park security thanked me. My kids thought I was psychic. How did you know it was dangerous, Dad? Experience, I told them. Didn't mention that experience came from learning to spot improvised explosive devices in a war zone. Now my whole family avoids manholes. My wife finally gets it. If it keeps you alive, I don't care how paranoid it seems. The funny thing is, other veterans do it too. Met a guy at the VA who has the same habit. Marine from Iraq, said his sergeant taught him the same thing. Metal plates are always suspicious, he told me. Doesn't matter if you're in Fallujah or Philadelphia, better safe than sorry. We started comparing notes. Turns out lots of combat vets develop weird civilian habits. Some won't sit with their backs to doors. Others always check for secondary exits. My buddy Jake still clears corners before entering any room. People think we're paranoid. Maybe we are. But paranoia kept us alive overseas. No reason to stop now. My kids are learning the habit too. They automatically step around manholes without thinking about it. Wife jokes that I'm raising the next generation of urban tactical experts. Dad, why don't we step on these? My daughter asked once. Because sometimes the ground isn't as solid as it looks, I explained. And it's better to be careful than sorry. She nodded seriously. 8 years old and already thinking like a soldier. Not sure if that's good or bad, but I know one thing for certain. As long as there are manholes in this world, I'll keep stepping around them. Marcus would be proud.